Good morning, student. Today we will discuss planning in sports. Planning. Planning, it is an intellectual process of thinking in advance. We think in advance about setting goal. We set our goal and develop various strategies so that we can achieve our goal efficiently and effectively. Planning, it is a pre-work which is done before the program. Planning, it includes setting goal. We set our goal and develop various strategies, outline our tasks and schedules so that we can achieve our goal efficiently and effectively. Objectives of planning. What are the objectives of planning? The first objective of planning is to achieve the aim. We do planning according to the aim of the program. So, planning helps to achieve the aim of the program. Consider the requirement of program. We make planning according to the requirement of the programs, like number of participants, which type of activities we are going to organize, etc. So planning helps to consider the requirement of the program. We make program according to the requirement. To reduce the chance of mistake. Planning helps to reduce the chance of mistake. If we make planning, the chance of mistake will be reduced because we know in advance what we have to do. Therefore, the chance of mistake is reduced if we make planning in advance. To bring up coordination. Planning helps to bring proper coordinations among various committees and help to improve the program organizations. To organize the program, we require various committees, and planning helps to bring proper coordinations between this committee. To use the available resource. Planning helps to planning is made according to the available resource. We can use the available resource efficiently. To arrange the resource. If a good planning guide us how to arrange the resource, if for examples, which items we have to purchase, which item we have to borrow or hire if we have less resource. To make the schedule of program. Planning helps to make the schedule of the program, like time of the program, venue, weathers, factors, etc. We make planning it's have to make the schedule of the program. To give information to the concern. Planning, it also helps to give information to the concerns about the program. To form various committees. Planning, it's help to form various committees so that these committees organize the tournament efficiently. Okay, with the help of planning, we can make various committees, and these committees should coordinate with each others for conduct of successful program. To direct and guide duties of various committee. In planning, if we make planning, we can guide them, their duties, and these committees perform their duties with full responsibilities in a planned and systematic way for the successful organizations of program. To provide management and coordinations. Planning, it also helps to bring proper coordinations between various committees. If we make planning, there will be the proper coordinations between these committees because they know their duties, their responsibilities. So there will be the proper coordinations between them. To plan during the program work. A good planning is required related to needs during the program. That is, if there is any needs, any emergency during the program, to plan after the program. Planning it is also required to do after the program, like returning the items which we have hired, reporting, making the report of the program, etc. Planning it is done before the program, after the program, and during the program also. To consider the boarding and loading needs, special planning is required related to boarding and loading needs of the program. Importance of planning. What are the importance of planning? The first importance of planning is give directions. If we make plannings, it's help to give direction so that we can achieve our goal and target. Okay, if we make planning, it's give direction. Reduce undue pressures. Planning helps to reduce the pressures of emergency. If we make planning, it's reduce the pressure during the tournament, during the program. The pressures will be reduced. Develop creative idea. If we make planning in advance, it's have to develop new and creative idea. Thus, program can be organized in a creative way. Good controls over activities. Planning. If we make planning in advance, there will be the good control over various activities of the tournament. Increase success. If we make planning, the chance of success will be increased because the failures can be prevented. Increase coordinations. Planning helps to bring proper coordinations among various committees. If we make planning, there will be the proper coordinations between various committees. Improve resource. Planning helps to give good use of resource. If we make planning, there will be the proper use of resource. There will be the less wastage of resource. Prevent wastage. Planning helps to prevent wastage of resource, time, money, etc. If we make planning in advance, there will be the less wastage of money, resource, time, etc. Increase efficiency. Planning increase the efficiency. The efficiency of the program will be increased. There will be thus the maximum output can be gained. Good schedules. Planning helps to make good schedule of the program. In planning, we make the schedule of the program. Thus, there will be the proper utilizations of your time with comfortable rest of the officials. In planning, we make the schedule of the program, so the program will be organized according to the schedule of the therefore there will be the best use of time. The player official will get proper rest period. These are the importance of planning. Okay, planning means it is a pre-work which is done before the program. In planning, we set goal. First, we set goal and develop various strategies so that we can achieve our goal efficiently and effectively. Objective of planning. The objective of planning is to achieve the aim. If we make planning, we can achieve our aim efficiently and effectively. To consider the requirement of program, as we make the planning according to the requirement of the program. Reduce the chance of mistake. If we make planning, the chance of mistake will be reduced. There will be the proper coordinations between various committees. If we make planning, that will be the proper coordinations between the various committees, because they know their duties, their responsibility, therefore they perform with proper coordinations between them, and the chance of success will be more. To give informations, planning, it is also done to give informations about a program. And the importance of planning is to give directions. If we make planning, it's hard to give direction, so that we can achieve direction to achieve our goal. The chance of pressure during the program will be reduced. It have to develop creative idea, the creative and new idea, develop good controls over other activities. There will be the proper coordinations, good use of resource, there will be the better use of resource, less wastage of money, time, etc. And the efficiency is increased. Planning improve the efficiency, and it also helps to make good schedules. In planning, we make the schedule and we perform our duties according to the schedule. Therefore, that will be the good utilizations of time, and the players, officials will get proper rest period. These are the importance of planning. Next is various committees and their responsibilities. Various committees. Committees, it is a group of people which perform to do the activities. Nowadays, today sports tournament are participated with great enthusiasm among large number of teams. Good tournament has healthy competitions. Okay, good tournament, it has a healthy competitions, and to organize a healthy tournament, we need good planning. For smooth conduct of the tournament, it is necessary to form various committees, and these committees should perform their duties with full responsibilities, with proper coordinations among them. Okay, like to organize the tournament or any program, we need to make various committees, like organizing committees, advertisement committee, technical committee, discipline committee, etc. These committees perform their duties with full responsibilities for conduct of successful program. Let's discuss the responsibilities of various committees. Various tournament committees and their responsibilities. Committees and their responsibilities. First, chairperson. Chairperson, it is the head of the institution. The responsibility of a chairperson before the tournament, during the tournament, and after the tournament. The responsibility of chairpersons before the tournament is to plan the success of the tournament. He plan for the success of the tournament, arrange all financial requirement, fund, etc. During the tournament, his responsibility is to look after overall arrangement of the program, like welcoming of the chief guest, smooth conduct of the tournament, to monitors the smooth conduct of the tournament, etc. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to summarize the success of the tournament. Usually the chairperson, it is the head of the institution. Okay. Chief technical advisor. Chief technical advisors, He is the well qualified, experienced and expert from the related game. His responsibilities before the tournament is to check the technical aspect of the tournament. Okay, to check the technical aspect like playground and its marking, equipment, making of fiction, guiding the official, their duties, etc. These are the responsibility of technical committees before the tournament. And during the tournament, his responsibility is to supervise various committee. He supervise the various committee to check the progress of the tournament, to check that the tournament, that games are organized as per the rules and regulations of the game or not, to handle technical dispute. If there is any technical dispute in the tournament, he handle, and to deal with protest or objection. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to make the report of the tournament. He make the report of the tournament and informing the success of tournament to the concerned game federation or association. Okay, he informed the success of the tournament to the federation or association. Organizing secretary. Organizing secretary, it is the usually the physical education teachers. He is the person who organize the tournament. Okay, organizing secretary, he organize the tournament, is organize the program. His responsibilities before the tournament is to do all the planning of the tournament. He make planning of the tournament like approval from the higher authorities. He make approval of the game from the higher authority, make all the arrangement which is required to organize the tournament, making of score sheet, official tables, making up certificate, list of the possible equipment, making of fixtures, discussing the budget, drafting rules and regulations of the game, etc. These are the work of the organizing secretary before the tournament. And during the tournament, his responsibility is to coordinate with various committee. Okay, he coordinate with different committees for smooth conduct of the tournament, to checking the biodata of the players, that the players are according to the age or not, to handle any problem, immediate problem. If there is any immediate problem, emergency, he handle it, to deal with protests or objections. If there is any objections by the players, he handle it. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to give vote of thanks to the concerned, make the final report of the program, budget report, expense details, etc. These are the responsibility of organizing secretary. Okay, organizing secretary, he organized the tournament. Ground arrangement committee. Ground arrangement committee, his responsibility before the tournament is to make all the arrangement of the ground, marking of the ground as per the rules of the game. During the tournament, his responsibility is to provide equipment for match, to manage other needful facilities near the play field, etc. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to collect all the equipment which he had given, and returning, if he had borrowed from anybody, return back to that person. Technical committee. Technical committees, it is the officials or the expert for conducting the game, like officials, timekeepers, referee, judge, etc. The Responsibilities before the tournament is to make all the arrangement over the play field, like score sheet, official table, equipment, etc. And during the tournament, his responsibility is to conduct the program, to conduct the game as per the schedule, to perform the duty of the umpire, referee, etc. Discipline committee. Discipline committee, it is usually the physical education teachers or the other staff who look after the discipline. Before the tournament, his responsibility is to check the crucial and dangerous point around the playfield. If there is any dangerous point or not, he check it for the safety of the players, audience, etc. And during the tournament, his responsibility is to maintain discipline overall, to maintain discipline over the tournament. After the tournament, his responsibility is to provide the safe exit of the players and spectators from the stadium. Reception committee. Reception committee, it is usually the office staff. His responsibilities before the tournament is to arrange all the details and equipment, to get the schedule, fixtures, means schedule of the tournament, to be aware about boarding and loading of the players, checking the details of the team in advance, etc. And during the tournament, his responsibility is to perform the duty. The first interactions of the team is done by the reception committees, where they are informed about the tournament schedule. Okay, reception committee, he inform about the tournament schedules, make all the arrangement of their stay, checking of their eligibility pro forma, to collect the payment for meals, security fund, etc. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to check and return the security money to the team, to handle the certificate, etc. Finance committee. Finance committee, it is usually the accountant. His responsibilities before the tournament is to get the detail, to get approximate expense of the program, and getting approved and sanctioned from the higher authorities, planning for raising the fund, etc. And during the tournament, his responsibility is to provide the fund, to provide the money for various activities and committees. Whoever needs money, he provide it. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to prepare the exact financial report of the tournament. Okay, he make the financial report of the tournament. Boarding and loading committee. Boarding and loading committees, his responsibilities before the tournament is to get details of the outstation team, means outstation team, getting their details and providing them boarding and loading facilities, making all the arrangement like bed, pillar, planning for their meal, etc. During the tournament, their responsibility is to make their comfortable stay, providing meal to the team, etc. And after the tournament, the duties is to collect and return the borrowed equipment. Ceremony committee, usually the art and craft teachers. Before the tournament, his responsibilities is to make all the arrangement for opening and closing ceremony of the program. And during the tournament, his responsibility is manage the guest officials during the opening and closing ceremony, welcoming, prize distributions, etc. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to return the equipment, whatever the equipment he have borrowed, returning it back. Press and media committee. Press and media committee, his responsibilities before the tournament is to inform about the tournament, okay, giving informations about the tournament. During the tournament, his responsibilities is to make the daily report of the program, okay, he make the daily report of the tournament. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to highlight the main features of the tournament, okay, highlighting the result of the tournament. Certificate writing committee. Certificate writing committees, before the tournament, his responsibility is to collect the certificate from the organizing secretary. During the tournament, his responsibility is to write the certificate beautifully and carefully. After the tournament, his responsibility is to return back the unused and damaged certificate. First aid committee. First aid committees or medical committees, that is doctors. His responsibility before the tournament is to make all the arrangement, medical arrangement, like medicine, etc. And during the tournament, his responsibility is to provide first aid and medical aid to the injured players. Transportation committee. Transportation committees, its responsibilities before the tournament is to plan for picking up of the arriving team. During the tournament, his responsibility is to provide transportation facilities. Announcement committee. Announcement committee, his responsibilities before the tournament is to check, to arrange and check the address systems. During the tournament, making announcement of the match. Recorders, his responsibility is before the tournament, his responsibility is to arranging the equipment for recording. During the tournament, his responsibility is to record all the match and display the result over the bulletin board. And after the tournament, his responsibility is to manage the result and score sheet of the match. These are the responsibilities, are the various committees which are required to conduct the tournament, okay. If we have to organize a tournament, we need these committees, and these committees should perform their duties with full responsibilities for successful conduct of the tournament. For example, if you have to organize the sports day, then you require organizing committee, technical committee, financial committee, discipline committee, ceremonial committees, etc. Okay. Organizing committees. And one more thing, the committees, we make the committees, we give according to their according to their abilities, we gave them their responsibilities. Organizing committees, the duties of the organizing committees. Organizing committee is to conduct the event, okay. Organizing committee, its responsibility is to conduct the event. Finance committee, its responsibilities is to make all the financials report of the tournament, means the expenditures of the tournament. Publicity committee responsibility is to make the publicity of the sports. Technical committees, the responsibility of technical committees is to conduct the event. Okay, technical committees, its responsibility is to conduct the tournament. Okay, he make all the fixtures, score sheet, perform the duties of official, umpire, referee, etc. Reception committees, its responsibility is to welcoming the chief guests and making chief guests and taken to the seat reserved to them. Announcement committees, its responsibility is to make all the announcement during the playground. Transportation committees, its responsibility is to provide transportation facilities to the players and officials, to the venue of to the playground and then to their accommodation place. Refreshment committees, the duties of refreshment committees is to provide refreshment facilities to the officials, player, audience, etc. Prize committees, his prize committee, award and prize committees, its responsibility is to provide the prize to the winners. These are the committees which are required to form for conducting the tournament or for conducting any program. Okay, this is about the planning and various committees. Okay, various tournament committees and their responsibility. For organizing the tournament, we required to form various committees, and these committees, and we should direct their duties, responsibilities, and this committee should perform their responsibilities and duties, coordinating with each others for successful conduct of the program or for successful conduct of the tournament. Okay, this is about the planning in sports. Planning, it is a pre-work which is done before the program. It is a intellectual process in which we think in advance about our goal. We set our goal and develop various strategies so that we can achieve our goal efficiently. Nowadays, planning is used in every field. Okay, planning play an important role in our life. If we make planning, the success will be more.